I didn't ask to be born, or if I did, I've forgotten. Either way, I can't even begin to start to get ready to imagine why I'd ask for that if given the choice. But since it happened, I've tried to make the best of it. The wife said I should take this to Ghost. I call her the wife instead of my wife because for the past 44 plus years, we've said we belong with each other, not to each other. Another thing I can't imagine is who I'd be if we had never met, or where she begins now and I leave off. I told her it was too short, but she said I could add to it. She was right, I'll admit. It doesn't hurt to do that. Admit she's right, I mean, but pain is the root of poetry, even if joy flowers from it. I was open to suggestions about what to add, but she went back to sleep, leaving me to contemplate my navel again. 74 plus years since that anatomical feature was installed. But what's my lifetime or anyone else's compared to however long it's been since everything else was born or created, and who or what knows whether the universe or multiverse asked for it? An accomplished poet friend warned me not to get too umbilical, and further advised me to add a vivid metaphorical description to complement the first section. I told her I'd think about it, but all I could come up with was a vivid metaphorical description of God's navel, simultaneously an innie and an outie, a cosmic yin and yang swirl, no umbilical cord and placenta attached, because twisty tubes and veins and pulsing pulpy organs remind me too much of Cthulhu. And I recently wrote another poem that reminded me of that creature, also of my mother, which further reminded me of the shirt I bought here a while back that says poetry is cheaper than therapy, because I can just barely imagine how much money I might have spent stretched out on a shrink's couch dredging up that association from the sunken city in my head. Hard for me to say exactly why that mental link was down there among all those rusting chains. Mom didn't look or act like a monster, but I'm asking her anyway, wherever she is, within or without me, to please not devour my soul or let anything else do that. But if it does happen, I hope she or whatever doesn't spit me back out and make me do everything all over again, because I can't even begin to start to get ready to imagine why I might want to do that. Unless I could do it better next time.